Well, the bonfires are lit and Santa is on his way. He might just have to hang out in Louisiana for a little while. Every year, massive bonfires line the levee in St. John and St. James parishes, and the idea is to light the way for Papa Noel on Christmas Eve. But this year, they were lit a day early because of the weather. An adjustment for some, a blessing for others. Rachel Hanley shows us the moment that they went up in flames.
Santa's got some busy elves here in the river parishes.
And I've been doing it since I can remember.
Beau Bourgeois and his family build this 15-foot bonfire in the same spot every year. Theirs was one of dozens lining the Mississippi River Saturday night. It's an old tradition meant to light the way for Papa Noel, which is Father Christmas in Cajun French.
My daddy did it and his daddy did it. It's the tradition. Now my grandsons are coming up here.
A few things have changed from the days of Bourgeois' granddaddy. For one, his bonfires didn't have 128,000 firecrackers on them.
They did the King Reed, the olden days. They ain't had much money, so now kids got money, they spend it.
They also would have been lit on Christmas Eve. This year, the show was moved to the day before because of rain in the forecast. Some people had to change their plans. Others say the date worked out better for them.
Having it today, we had an opening in our schedule that allowed us to be able to come and do this.
Bourgeois' crew was able to adjust. They spent 2 days building their bonfire ahead of Saturday.
When you get on the phone, you text everybody, and you get 20, 30 people and a few beverages, and it don't take long at all.
And it was destroyed even faster. The clock hit 7, and one by one, the bonfires went up in flames. They stretched as far as you could see in either direction, the backdrop lit by hundreds of fireworks. For some families in the crowd, it was a familiar sight.
We've been coming here for my whole life.
Others are just discovering it.
Last year was our first time.
And for some, it's a lost tradition that's been found years later.
I used to come when I was a child and as a teenager with my family, so it's just fun now. I get to carry on the tradition with my son here.
Something Bourgeois agrees is the best part.
It's fun, and we get family together.
So even though Papa Noel might be a little confused, everyone on the ground, at least, had a magical Christmas Eve. Rachel Hanley, WWL Louisiana.
I just want them to back away just a little bit. In the past, if the bonfires couldn't be lit on Christmas Eve, they would be pushed to New Year's Eve, but multiple people told us that now the fires have to be insured, and the insurance runs out on December 27th. That's why they were bumped up to tonight instead.